Hey everybody, Fifth Horseman here, playing more FTL, and we're going back out in the Nisos. It's been a long time since we've flown this ship, and we only made it one video. I don't remember how many sectors it was, but it was less than 3, I'm going to guess. I'm not a fan of this ship. Hopefully normal will be a little bit easier. And since the last episode, anybody who reads the comments knows that I lost the text file that has all the people's names in it. Since then, I have gotten a grand total of 4 names, and 2 of you guys are Bryson and Regex. You two, you don't need to reply because you're on the list. But I also have Laylite and Nathan. You have both replied. Anybody else who hasn't replied in the past, like, 2 days, reply and tell me that you want to be back on the ship, because I literally lost the list. And going back through 2 years worth of, or a year or whatever worth of FTL videos to find people requesting their names is going to be impossible. So, let's go. And the first thing I like to do, as always, is put the... Actually, I'm going to try this. I'm going to put the slug in the pilot chair because he can't be mind-controlled. That means I'm going to be on engines, and Bryson, Regex, you get to fly. Bryson, you are our weapons guy, destined to go into shields as soon as we get something better. So let's go ahead and get this doubled up. We have a bonus power, which is awesome, and we're on our way. Let's see, these guys have a missile, which is always annoying, but we have a missile. We are going to missile this and then shoot this. He apparently has nice job dodging there with 10%. Yeah, he's... I would like to take his shield down. Tell you what, we've got the Lido in spare. We can take his shield down, because that Mantis is never fixing that shield. And if the Lido comes back up, we can just dual laser him. Okay, never mind about the shield never coming up. Okay. Oh, I fired a missile not realizing that my beam was going. 4 fuel, 16 scrap, and a wasted missile. Well, the Lido's not long on this ship anyway. It's job 1 is getting rid of it, that's for sure. Investigate the battlefield. We always investigate battlefields, and this is going to suck. Big time. We have to just pummel his shield and try to get that weapon down as fast as possible. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, that'll help too. While that's going to be critical, so is the ability to dodge. Okay. Hopefully, next shot, we will... Ugh. Okay, that is important. We can survive forever like this. Oh, now we can't though. Okay, good. We pulled somebody away from weapons. We are just chewing away our Lidos though. Tell you what, we're not. We weren't dodging anything, so I was getting my guys into fixie mode here. But yeah, as usual, this ship is pretty much garbage. I am not what you would call a fan. Oh, and it's also not a clone base ship, so I have to actually, like, you know, heal people. Let's get our oxygen on. Okay, 42 scrap. The good news is we've almost got our second shield. We're only 3 jumps in here. Aid the civilians. Yeah, let's do it. They can hurt us, as usual. Yeah, we're going to do Lido with the shields. And, of course, they get through, which is so annoying. And I also did this poorly. They've got their weapons back up, so I'm just going to go right for the weapons. And I think as long as we keep hitting the weapons, we're going to have the Lido charged up, but we're not going to shoot it unless we don't keep their weapons down. And there's a fire in their weapons room, which is awesome. Ah. That helps. And they're dead. Yeah, the level 2 beam does come in handy, although it shouldn't. Oh, yeah, welcome aboard, Castle. Richard Castle, I believe, is that his name on the show? Captain Mal. Let's see. So, Leylight. I hope we don't end up with more than 4 people, because I got to leave the names off, because I don't have anybody's names. Yeah, 56 scrap, so let's just buy that shield. We can take this and this down to power it. And now we are safe from a lot, which is nice. The first 2 sectors should get easier now. Let's investigate the battlefield and we find stuff. There is a store there. We have nothing to sell except the Lido. We can only take 2 jumps before getting here. I honestly think that we should continue on without the store. Maybe we should hit these 2 jumps and then see if we want to go to the store. Yeah, let's do that. Because what if we find like something awesome that we want to put on or whatever? Okay, they can't hurt us. I like it. Let's actually just turn the Lido off and do the boring. Oh, you should probably have a job here. Let's put you. Honestly, I want you in shields. Or maybe doors. Yeah, let's put you indoors. Leylight. That guy's putting out a fire, which makes me happy. Oh, he just gave up. Sadly, I can't let fire engulf the ship. Combat drone? Yeah, let's accept your offer. That works for me. Yeah, now the store is definitely in the cards, because we can sell that combat drone. A flak would not be untoward. Let's turn and fight. Okay, we definitely want the Lido for this job. I think we're going to turn off our oxygen so we keep our dodge up here. And this can be a very dangerous battle. I'm going to Lido the shields, and as soon as the shields go down, we're going to sneak in. He got a missile off. There goes our weapon. Mr. NG, do your job. We don't need the Lido anymore, though, which is nice. We will not accept surrender. That is correct. Your surrender offer was crap. We should probably have our oxygen on. 53 scrap. We can't upgrade, but honestly we didn't want to. Because we are going to the store, because we can buy a flak if they have one. And we'll sell that Lido and the combat drone for it, and there it is. Honestly, there's nothing else I want than that flak. Let's bye-bye Lido. Hello, flak. And we're going to run probably with just it until we get 2 scrap to upgrade our weapons. So, let's get it first so we can charge it up, and we don't even need the thing anymore. Why will you not power? Oh, because the dual is wrong. I know how this game works. Oh, and we could even do that. We could even do that. Why not? Okay. I am much happier. We just doubled our chances of winning. If not more. Yeah, I'm not incompetent. I will investigate. Yeah. Because I'm not incompetent, I'm not going to investigate that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's the best we can do, and then we're going to be 1 jump ahead, but there's nothing we can do unless we want to fight the rebels, which, guess what? I don't. Demand the surrender of their goods. Of course. Another really nice thing about the flak is it meshes with the dual lasers perfectly. They both take 10 seconds to charge. Okay, as soon as we take this missile out, which we just did, now we can take his shields out. And then his engine's out. Still charging, which is annoying. Because if he does successfully get his engines charged, he will get away. Good. Okay, we pulled his guy out of the cockpit. That's what I was hoping would happen. Actually, let's keep going like this. Oh, he might actually get away. Oh, there we go. Oh no, jump imminent because the guy went up to fix the thing. And he got away and shot my medbay. At the very least, he did not warn the rebels of my coming, forcing me to miss a jump. So there's that going for us. But we didn't get the scrap for killing him. So we can't upgrade our dual lasers, which would have made that battle work. I probably should have kept firing at the engines. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, this guy is annoying, so we're just going to try to get his weapons out. We're going to also turn our dodge up. There we go. That's nice. Let's go for the shield. Okay, let's continue on the shield. Why not? Leylight, in the meantime, get yourself fixed up. We don't need to dodge. Okay, the shield's down, so let's go for the engine. Engines and shield are down. And look at that, the ship just died. Investigate the station, anti-ship beam drone. Okay, let's upgrade our weapons and buy the power and just do that and be super happy. Let's defend the outpost. Oh, you have a flak? Well, guess what? So do we. You're in our oxygen, huh? Well, guess what? You don't have air. Okay, flak's already firing. We're going to let it go. Okay, that's good. We can close all these doors now. Took our thing out. That's annoying. I can't go fix it because we're waiting on that. So we're going to do this. That's cool. We pulled the guy away from the cockpit and the guy away from fixing doors. And their guy came back. So we can go up and fix our scanners now. We salvage what we can and we get 4 fuel from that, which is awesome. Next on the list is really engines. So I think I'm actually going to buy the power. So we have our 2 engines. And then next sector we'll concentrate on getting up to engines 4. Explore the asteroid field. Why, sure. Oh, 5 damage to our hull. And things are on fire. Okay, you guys fix that. You 2 fix that. Yeah, run through the fire. You had 2 ways to go. You picked the way that goes through fire. They didn't teach you much at flight school, did they? About whether or not to run through fire. Okay, let's get the med bay on for you guys here. And you, because, you know, you ran through fire. There we go. Everybody's healed, and shields are up. And we're good to go. Rock-controlled or an uncharted nebula. There are a ton of nebulas in this game. Part of me wants to take advantage of that and just go with it. We have a slug. We'll up our piloting and just hit 4 nebulas. Either these 4 or these 4. I'd never do that. Let's do it. We've got a slug on the ship. How often do you actually want to be in a nebula? Okay, piloting bonus costs 20, so we can't do it yet. And the piloting bonus is specifically for that one event, because if you go through enough nebulas, you're gonna find that event. Okay, somebody who can't hurt us, which makes me happy. We are going to flak the shield. There we go. Now, I might as well keep the flak on the shield and take the cockpit out. They want to give up. I'm going to say no to them. And it really doesn't matter what we shoot at because they're dead. $24 scrap, 34 total, no stores. Pilot. We have our upgrade. Okay, let's continue. Nothing here, of course. That store is pretty much useless. So we're going to dawdle a little bit. Intruders on board, and there's a lot of them. Honestly, I would rather fight them in the engine room. Sorry, Bryson. Tell you what, you can stay in the med bay for a second. And then with the air off... Oh, they're trying to go up there. That's fine. Waste your time up there. With the air off, we can actually turn that off. Now we can also do this. As soon as they get through that door, close this door. Okay, now they're coming down here, so we're going to do this. Oh, and they're dead. Okay. Should probably turn the air back on. Let's all go to the shields. Let's all go to the shields. Let's all go to the shields and fix them up right now. Okay. Our ship is a nice, tasty shade of pink, but we're not in a slug nebula, so the chances of somebody hacking our oxygen down is low enough that I'm going to press on regardless here. There won't be a next time. Open fire. They can hurt us. They don't have a teleporter, though. So that, along with this, should take care of them. Oh, they can't hurt us. I wish I had realized that was a single shot. I don't know why I have such a problem with that. Oh, that's a problem for you. Losing your shields right there was probably the worst thing that could have happened to you, buddy. Okay, rally on. I want to upgrade my engines. My weapon situation is obviously pretty good. I think we're just going to buy the engine right now, and we're just going to buy the next engine right after it. Don't really need this beam. I could take the power out of there. The beam will come in handy eventually, just not right now. Okay, missile. We don't like missiles, so we're going to flak your shields and take our oxygen down to get one more dodge. Okay, NG Man, get up there. And I guess we'll take out the cockpit with the next shot. And it looks like we could probably turn the air back on. Although maybe not. Hey, we missed. Possibly because we took the air down. Okay, Regex, go get yourself fixed up. And no store in the next 2 jumps. We've got 42 scrap on us. I think we're just going to do this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something along those lines. Yeah, we're gonna hit a lot of these jumps. Most, if not all. Probably we're gonna miss 1 or 2. Let's chase them. Okay, we want full dodge. So we are going to flak your weapons. And shoot your weapons too, just to guarantee we take that missile out. You two go fix the oxygen. Now we're going to flak your shields. And I think we can afford to have the beam and the oxygen on. Oh, it sucks to be you. They're trying to escape. I'm going to guess that you're not going to make it. If you get that missile off, though, I'm going to be very mad. Nice. 19 scrap, 31 total. We're taking a beating, but we're doing pretty well. And 50 for the beam is not untoward. We're doing well. Oh, here we go. Piloting. No. Repugnant. Arm the weapons. Okay. We need both of our weapons on. And this beam. And all he's turning on is the missile. So let's get the air and one of these on right now. And we are going to we're going to pummel his weapons down. And honestly, I think we're probably going to go with all the dodge that we can. Didn't help. Okay. Beam up. Oxygen on. Doesn't really matter now. We're going to win. I'm not sure why I held off on the flak. No, we will not accept your offer. We're actually going to make your ship entirely red. Oh, no we didn't. Oh, major oxygen orange. Scrap material, 48 scrap materials. That store is definitely in the cards. I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then skip out on this one, yeah. And I'm going to try... I probably should have had my shields on. Luckily, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're going to run like this. We're not going to upgrade anything until we get to that store. And hopefully we'll pick up some stuff first. Okay, you are scary.